Now, I absolutely love hiking and camping, and they absolutely go hand in hand together. So when me and the lads, or just me by myself, like a recent trip to Wells next to the sea, go on a hike, we want to know accurately where we're going, where to turn, planning it prior to know the elevation and how hard it's going to be, or how easy we want it to be, if it's going to involve just pubs, or if it's going to be a full day hiking with a wild camp at the end of the day. Garmin for me is the only way to go. That linked with the Fenix 8, it's just the perfect combination for my van, for my wrist, and for my phone as well. All comes together to create a fantastic weekend away, or even simply just a night away. So all we're going to do now is go into how exactly I create the courses and know all the elevation, all within the Garmin app. I have done this video previously, but I used OS Maps as well, which is a fantastic app, but you can all do it from within Garmin. So let's get into it. First we want to do is open up our Garmin Connect app. And every time you open it up, it does sync at the top anyway. So what we want to do is go over and then go to training and planning. And then we want to go over to courses. Here you can see two of my favorite courses. We've got roaches and Luds up in the Peak District. And then we got the beast of a walk I did, which was Wells next to sea, which was a 30-kilometer hike. And I'll show you the video up there now if you want to watch it. I was absolutely exhausted by the end of the day. I wanted to get to Wells for sunrise at kilometer 13 and didn't make it. So I was a little bit gutted about that. I was a little bit too late, although I set off at 4 a.m. But you can see my start finish and where I actually stayed at this awesome campsite. So really, really good facilities there. So please watch the video because it was a fun day and it was a solo hike. So anyway, what we want to do is simply create new course. And what type of course am I going to be doing? Well, predominantly, I'm going to be doing hiking. Now, there's two ways that you can do this. You can do automatic, which is the very, very easiest way of doing it. A brilliant, quick way of doing it as well, and very, very easy. Or custom, where you can actually pinpoint where you want to go and it will snap to some actual walking trails and or paths. So for the purpose of this tutorial, we're going to go for automatic. And then it says, how far do you want to walk? Well, I'm a beast of a hiker, so I want to do 50 kilometers, and my general direction, I want it to be north because that's where all the greenery is from my location, and that's where I want to go. I know there's some good places around there. There's not, I'm just saying that for the purpose of this video. Click somewhere, so I'm going to click over around Uffington area. Don't actually know where that is, but you can see there's a lot of greenery. And as soon as I click on Uffington, it's going to give me that course straight away. We can even go into just simply map, or we can go into terrain so you can see if there's any ups and downs on your trip. So this is total here of 56.02 kilometers. Ascent is 358 meters and descent is 359. You can see that presented nicely on a graph as well. This looks pretty good to me. So I'm going to save this, and it's saved. What we want to do once we are happy with this route is down here, you can see there, send over to your watch. It's time to hit the trail. We can check on our 47mm AMOLED Fenix 8. And here we are. So all we want to do from the home screen is go into activities. Click on activities again. Then we want to click on hike. And you can either start the hike right now because it has GPS location all done and ready to go, Or we can go down to navigate, which is courses and more. Then we want to go down to, saved locations and courses. And here we are. Here is our 56.02 kilometer hike ready to go. So we can simply click on that and we can hit on do course. Or we can go into more and view the different viewpoints, do the course in reverse, check out the route settings, edit, see if there's any alerts, check out the climbs, share this or delete this. So we can just go back. So we can simply hit on do course. Let's start. So basically, because it's a little bit away from here, it's just going to direct me to the start of the hike. And obviously, if I was at the start of the hike, you can see there, you can actually see there, that's where the hike actually is. So it's navigating me to the very start. So we can now stop this. So we can press back, which recenters us, press stop, press back, and then we can go to discard. Now, another way to do it, even without the need of your phone, is by just going into hike, and you can see training, navigate, hike settings, save location, and watch settings. What we want to do now is just go up to navigate, or we can go into explore nearby cities, create a course, round trip course. So here we'll go to 16 kilometers. Okay, that's fair enough. We'll click on 16 kilometers, confirm that. I don't mind any direction. I'm just out there with my backpack on. I'm going to be doing some wild camping or whatever. I just want to get out, and you, Mr. Garmin, give me a good selection of different courses that I can do. And that's the joy of this one. So easy. It's going to give me some different hiking routes. It's not just going to give me one, it's going to give me 2, 3. There we go. It's going to give me 3. And then you can ask for another 3 if you want. You can start again. It's completely optional. By the way, while this is calculating, this Fenix A, I absolutely love. I've had it for, I think, 2 years now. This is a Bandletic strap, third-party strap, but it is sweet. I do have a screen protector on there as well, because I thought I'd scratched it, but I hadn't. And then got some screen protectors anyway. So there we go. Right, we've got 3 courses now. Course 1, 16.4 kilometers. Course 2, and then it would do the 3rd, and then so on and so forth. So that is a really quick way. Again, any directions, if it was specific direction where I wanted to go, then I would just tell it. So we can come back out of there. So also what we have, sight and go, navigation using compass or via coordinates. We can create distance-based courses, create a course, explore nearby cities and foods and lodgings, and we can go into that. Let's say you want to go to a Starbucks or a Costa, then you can simply do that. This Fenix A, if you're into hiking, camping, going out anywhere, if you just want a smart, long-lasting battery life watch, honestly, not joking, the Fenix A has to be for you. I think you can pick them up for, about 700 quid at the moment, but Jesus, it's worth it. This is 2 years old, and I'm sure you cannot see anything. I mean, I've been all over the place with this, and it's fantastic, and the battery is like not depleted in any way, shape or form. So that was how to do quick and easy activities, either using your phone courses or just solely using the Garmin Fenix 8. So honestly, love it, get it. It just, look, you can, look, that's what we go out in. That's why I love the watches and doing courses, because we're just out in Vita all the time. Right, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you on the next video.